Yo, what's good, guys? It's Austin here, or Luna. So today's story time is quite an interesting one in my opinion. Let's jump right into this, alright? This story time takes place back when I lived in LA in 2017. I was 19 years old, kind of just having a good time in California, and one of my friends that I met on the internet was throwing an influencer party in LA, which is literally just a party where YouTubers, streamers, Instagram people, musicians, and pretty much anybody that has an account online somewhere can go to these LA parties and quote-unquote network and build connections. And in my opinion, it was really lame because no one there was actually trying to build connections and friendships. It was just getting drunk and listening to loud, obnoxious music. So basically, me and my one friend from LA would just go to these parties and kind of just sit in the corner and laugh and make jokes. And that's what we did at this party, okay? My friend came and picked me up. We drove up to the hills where this house was, and we get there. It was at the top of the hill, this really, really nice glass house. And we go inside. And we get to the top floor and we sit down on this couch in the corner of the whole party. And we're just sitting there talking. And the first hour of the party was pretty normal. But then some random dude approaches me wearing a full suit. Now everybody else there was dressed in like very casual clothes, like everyday stuff. But this guy comes up wearing a full suit. He's got a drink in his hand and he's like, "Hey, is your name Luna?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's me." And he's like, "Can I talk to you outside on the balcony for a second, one-on-one?" Now, even though it was really strange that a random 30-year-old-ish man was approaching me in a suit asking me to talk one-on-one, I was assuming it had something to do with business or a brand deal or something to do with my YouTube. So I was like, yeah, why not? So I told my friend to wait there for a second and don't go anywhere while I talk to this guy. And I follow this guy onto the balcony, and it's just us. And he shuts the door behind him, and he goes, "Hey, man, my name's Jason. What's up?" Now, his name wasn't actually Jason. I'm just giving him a fake name for the sake of his privacy. But I was like, "Hey, Jason, what's up? I'm Austin." And he's like, "Oh, I already know that. Me and the whole network love your stuff, man." And I was like, "Thank you so much." And he's like, "Yeah. So how would you like to make $30,000? And of course, me being, 19 and wanting to make 30 grand, I was like, I'd love to make $30,000. He's like, "Awesome, man. Well, it'd be really easy. All you'd have to do is basically sign a one-time deal with my network to be in one video. And you don't have to do a whole lot. It'd be really simple stuff." Now, when he says network, I'm thinking he's talking about a YouTube network, for videos on YouTube, because that's a thing. There's networks that sign YouTubers. So I was assuming when he mentioned me signing and doing a video for this network, I was assuming that he meant I would make a promotional video for this network and shout them out kinda. And then he goes on to say, "Yeah, man, you would just be in one video. It would be for one appearance. It'd be 5 minutes long." And I was like, "Okay, what network do you work for?" And he says the name of the network. And it's not a name I've ever heard before. And then he just casually drops it on me. He's like, "Yeah, we're an adult entertainment network." And I'm like, wait, you want me to be in a adult video on the internet? He's like, "Yeah." He's like, "You would play one of those stepbrothers that walks in and you catch them in the act and it would just be a really cool appearance." And I'm like, "Whoa, man, let me stop you right there. Listen, the offer is a lot of money. I appreciate that. But I really can't be in a video like that, man. If you know anything about my channel and my comments already are flooded with Luna Watches Porn comments. Do you know what would happen if I was in a video like that? Instead of getting spammed with Luna Watches Porn comments, I would be spammed with Luna Does Porn comments. I can't do that, man. I'm sorry. Plus, I'm built like a dry piece of spaghetti. I don't want to get half naked or fully naked in some video. That would just be not good for my overall career. I'm really not interested. I'm so sorry." He's like, "Totally fine, man. Just so you know, if you change your mind within the next couple of months, here's my card." And he hands me his business card. And I was like, "All right, man." And that was the end of that conversation. I walked back into the party. I sat down on the couch with my friend and proceeded to tell him that dude owned a network for adult entertainment and he wanted me to be in a video. And my friend was laughing so hard. But yeah, I don't know where that guy's at nowadays. Hopefully his network's doing well. But that's pretty much into the story time. I just found it to be really, really funny, and I hope you guys did as well. If you enjoyed this story time, please leave a like on the video. I'd really appreciate it. Feel free to leave your story times in the comments down below, and subscribe if you're new. I'll see you guys all later. Peace. Waste my life, I can't escape.